I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
It's not in the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. It looks like Tabby Tongue Laticia has gotten herself in a bit of a pickle yet again. It's time to play Twisted Tongue. And unfortunately, for Leticia's sake, I actually have to make this shit a series. And everybody got their goddamn eyes on you, Laticia, because I don't know if you are trolling us or if you really are not using your MBAs to their fullest benefit. But this shit is not funny. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. We're going to talk about that dust bucket and her disappearance in just a second. But first, we have to acknowledge the fact that Laticia is giving us plenty content. And I need y'all to get in the comment section and give me some recommendations on the series song that we should use, because Twisted Tongue is absolutely about to be a series. Laticia done got up on Beyonce's internet and made this flyer. And God be will, ain't nothing wrong with making the dang on flyer, but why does every flyer have to have some type of misspelling? Now, I understand once or twice or, hey, even a third time, because a third time's a charm. Maybe you'll really learn then. But we have gotten to layers and layers of this to the point to where it actually has to be a series. Everybody is fucking DMing me about you misspelling shit over there on your platform. Now, granted, you blocked me because you didn't like the fact that I was calling these things out, but now the whole damn world watching you, babe. And here is another example of shit not adding up. And this is the reason why I say this is something that they did last minute, because the flyers should have been made literally 3 to 5 months in advance. Let's just keep it a buck. Even if you didn't make the flyers 3 to 5 months in advance because a flyer is so easy to make, where are the people around you or the team with quotations that you claim you have to proofread these things, Miss MBA? Because to spell inspiration is absolutely insane, Miss MBA. And when the fuck do Marceau step in and say, you know what, babe? I got anything dealing with paperwork. I got all of the paperwork, all of the reading, all of the proofreading, and all of that stuff. I got this, babe. When do you step in, Marceau? Because here we are getting inspiration from this Black Business Expo, okay? Because it's not an expo. It's an expo. You over here talking about Corella Devil when it's Corella DeVille, babe. Not devil. Corella DeVille. DeVille. You don't even know how to spell breakfast, okay? Because breakfast is insane. I am not feasting off of my break, okay? I'm coming off of my fast. Do you understand? I'm breaking my fast. Do you get it? Break fast. We're not breaking and going on a feast. And in this situation, this is not a there situation. This is a sale situation. You get what I'm saying? Like, there are levels, okay, to the English vocabulary. And I've heard a rumor that it's one of the dumbest languages out there. And that's no shade to us, right? Because, we all Americans. But these are just the facts. We got to operate in truth. Because I do know that might not be truth. That's just my truth, because others would disagree. But that's besides the point, okay? Because you can sail on a sailboat. You can sail a home, which is what you're trying to do. And then you can sail like a verb, babe. It's a verb. Love, sweetie, pudding. And you trying to for sale something. You feel me? Typically, when you see for sale, how is it spelled? Versus the verb. You get what I'm saying? Babe? It's like there's for sale and then there is a sale, but it's a verb. I don't necessarily know how to explain the English dictionary, but those are just the rules. I don't make them up, babe. We are not fucking hating on you. At the very least, we're concerned. And instead of trying to criticize us for being concerned about your well-being, take heed, okay, to some of the things that we're saying. You get what I'm saying? Because there's plenty of people that's still annoyed at the fact that I keep saying disingenuine versus disingenuous. Even though they've heard me say disingenuous on a plethora of videos, I say disingenuine one time and they can't put two and two together. We understand that this is not a put two and two together. The only thing that I'm trying to do is get you to understand that I am concerned. Either you're trolling me, okay, or you cheated in school. And you know, that's not fair to us to answer our questions with questions. You ain't answer anything since we've been asking, Laticia. That's why Carlos be finishing all your sentences. He know what's up, okay, in your husband. But I do feel because Marceau knows that you are a good test taker, he believes that you could do the paperwork. But I don't know. It's time to start reallocating the responsibilities.
You'll never propose when I'm looking bad as fuck.
What up, ho? You looking bad as fuck.
She has responsibility.
Bedroom.
She has responsibilities.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I have responsibilities too. I take care of mine, she take care of hers.
What responsibilities has he been taking care of, Gobble Gator Jaws? Cause it's been 10 years, ho, and you still ain't get this shit up off the ground.
And if you literally just placed the order, I'm shipping it out today. Because I have received like 20 orders this morning. Y'all not shopping this morning. So if you place the order today, I'm definitely going to make it to the post office before 4 o'clock or UPS, whichever one, and your order will ship out today.
You lying ass lot lizard. And that's no shade to the lot lizards because she is actually lowest of the low of the low. This hook and curb slurping flunky is a fraud. You wasted 10 years on a man that can't pay $30 to keep your boutique running, ho. You wasted 10 years on a man that used your fucking $40,000 to assist him in his debts, ho. I already knew this was coming because she's a fraud. Everything that she touch is going to fail because it's embedded in hate. She's a disaster, a walking disaster. Unfortunately, until she repents and truly acknowledges her disgusting, treacherous ways, she's not going to be able to prevail. This the type of hoe that'll sit down with a man that she has wasted 10 years with to watch his ex-wife X-tape. Like this hoe was going nowhere but down, in my opinion. And to think bitches was hating on you because you slurping on a hook in a curb that can't afford to pay $30 to keep your business rolling. You're a fraud, hoe. You're not that girl, because if you was that girl, then Mel's baby mama would have gave you $40,000 to keep this shit rolling. But instead, you splitting $40,000 from that settlement because he's the type of man that says, well, I bought you the car, so if you crashed it and they paid you $40,000, you should split it with me. That's what type of broad you got. And he's a hoe. Yeah, I said it. He's a broad. Peggy Ann Hag and Marlboro Marlene was your only fucking customers, hoe. And you need to be thanking Peggy because she spent at least $100 with your ugly ass every month. And the only reason you had her was because she can't stand Mel. Everything you got, truth be told, is built off Mel, bitch. Which is why that man that's been muling you for 10 years has to go on every platform and mention her name. That's why she's sending you food, hoe, because you don't know how to feed your goddamn kids because you're too busy stuck up under a man. You actually done got yourself stuck up under a narc, and that's the worst thing that you could have ever done. But you literally tried to harass, taunt, and humiliate another woman to get him, and you are about to seep in your karma, ho. You don't understand. You thought so many people was hating on you. You went live every so often just to say he was licking your ass. He's still at my door. He's still calling me. Duh, bitch, you're a dummy. That's what dudes do. They go to dummy hoes. You're a muling ass, doormat ass bitch, and you're the only one that's going to keep them doors open for a broke ass bum ass man like that. You sat around trying to troll another woman about her marriage, talking about, and she should have just left him because she never wanted to leave her husband. But what should you do, ho? You have no money. You have no man because he's not claiming you. You have no ring. You have no business. You have no car. You have no home. You barely have custody of your daughter, ho. So what should you just do, bitch? Melody spent 12, 14 years with a man she was married to. You spent almost 10 years, which I would believe your dummy ass would take it to 20 years, with a man that has never officially claimed you. You spent 10 years with a married man. You're a dummy, bitch. And the best thing of all, you sat up there in your youth and you taunted other women that had gone through similar experiences that were trying to reason with you or trying to get you to see the bigger picture. And you said, y'all just mad because y'all man's cheating on y'all. Y'all just mad. Y'all just hating. Y'all just mad. Well, look at you, bitch. You're old. Or getting older. I'm just going to call you old because Mel was the age that you are now when you were saying Mel was old and Mel's baby mama just wanted a younger woman. But he's finna run you into the ground, ho. hoe. And by the time you wake up, it's going to be too late. Ain't nobody's going to want you. You're going to carry your life out the way Angela Coleman did, living vicariously through your side chick daughters. And that's not to say Paris going to be a side chick. Who knows? Arionne might have more kids with Mel's baby mama. She's a mulin' ass hoe. She wants to have the upper hand, and if he's not going to marry her, the way a dummy bitch will rationalize that is to have more kids than her. I think it's interesting that you think he won't do to you what he did to Mel. The way he allegedly beats on her kids because he is out of favor with her, what makes you think he won't do that to baby Monster Slaw when he moves on from your dusty ass? Because one day he's going to sit back and he's going to remember where he was until the day you chose to open up your dirty gobble gator trap mouth. And while you muling and mating to a man that will not even claim you, what will you have left? Because it seems as though he give you the bare minimum. He take care of you just enough to keep you fucking quiet. You wasted all of this time, and what do you have to show for it? You've literally ruined your name. Everywhere your daughters go, they're gonna remember that they mammy is a hoe. Can you find any employment? Because Aries Boutique is a wrap, and you a lying ass hoe, because just a few months ago when I called your ass out about not having a Black Friday sale because you be so fucking bothered by me, you went live on that nasty ass treadmill faking like you doing something. And I call it a nasty ass treadmill, but it's a Stairmaster, and I'm even still, it's going to be a nasty ass Stairmaster because she's a nasty ass lot lizard ass hoe. So she strikes me as the type of bitch that lick other men's sweat that just got off the Stairmaster because she that thirsty. She's a weird ass desert beetle looking for the wettest stick she can slob. But you hopped your kangaroo pouch having ass on that Stairmaster trying to debunk my very facts by saying, oh, I didn't do a holiday sale or a Black Friday sale, but I'm working on something new, so I'm finna be dropping something new. Where's that hoe? If you don't repent, what I see for you in your future is you stealing Paris boots to go help Mel's baby mama pick up trash off property that he can't afford to pay for with the baby that you had with him out of wedlock. Truth be told, you a nasty ass hoe because you tried to taunt and harass and humiliate Mel's kids, bitch. And I don't know where you think you're gonna get off, or where the fuck you think you and your motherfucking third wheel and monster baby out of wedlock is gonna get off or get by doing shit like that. But you will reap what you sow. You do not get to go in the world and create all of this chaos and dysfunction and turmoil in other people's lives, especially young, innocent children, and think you will not get dealt with, ho. Slowly but surely, bitch, we're going to start to see it. But truth be told, we've been seeing it, which is why you tried to get on live each and every other week to try to make it seem like everything was all good, but you suffering, ho. And you're going to suffer worser because you have to make it seem like your life is all good, bitch. And I like that for you because you tried to make Mel suffer through what she was going through. I know there are going to be women out here that have empathy for you because there are women out here that are compassionate and they have good hearts and they're girls. But me, although I'm a girl's girl, I would never have compassion for a bitch like this. You guys have to understand, she helped facilitate and she partook in the dismantling of a Black household. That's a broken home for 4 children. And we're not going to include the 2 children she has because she could give a fuck about her own kids, which is why she went around creating trauma for other women's children. So while you over there suffering, I'm going to continue to report on the very things that you're trying to make it seem like you're good on. I want you to keep getting on live and making it seem one way so he can completely embarrass you and show us that it's actually not that way, and it probably will never be. And I don't think you understand, nobody's hating on you. We actually hope he marries you and you and him go off on about your way because he's losing his job. And then what you gonna do then, ho? Because you're gonna forever be a reminder of him losing his family, him losing his job, him forever driving that Ford. Because truth be told, that hoe is big mad that Mel has a Range Rover and a G-Wagon and your broke bum ass ain't even got a car and he's still driving that Ford truck. You're going to be the reason why he doesn't have a good relationship with his kids. You're going to be the reason why he wasn't able to be a good, healthy co-parenter. You're going to be the reason why he couldn't feed his kids. You're going to be the reason why he was in and out of court. He's going to blame your trifling, ugly, dusty, big, bond-headed ass. You armadillo pouch, Brillo back, busted toe, fake Shanae bag, AliExpress shopping ass. You pound town going, hook and curb slurping, alligator jabba jaw banshee. Ho, God bless you on your journey.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
indicates of anybody.
That's bottom line. I spend my